I'm here for comedy relief. I don't want to talk.
I told Aarik the first time I came here, hey, Aarik, I want to do a podcast. Like, nope, I don't want to talk. And now we're here. No comments. And what's your best score since we met?
74.
18 holes?
Yeah.
Like a real golf course? I'm just asking.
So right now you were 7?
7 what?
Handicap? 8? That was mean.
This is where people turn me off. People aren't as good as they think they are. They don't hit it as far as they think they do. Well, tour players go for it. Cool, you're not a tour player. You're not that good and you don't hit it that far.
Yeah, what's up, guys? Welcome to our first episode of Golf Talks.
Golf Talks.
This is something that I've been thinking about for a long time, doing a podcast. And well, here we are. I'm excited. There's two guys right here.
Sorry.
Well, this is Jerrad.
I'm Jerrad. A little bit about me. I was in the military for 9 years, and then I got out, started doing federal contracting, but I've played golf on and off my whole life. So I met Fernando when I came to take lessons from him. And yeah, I mean, I play a lot.
Yeah.
Probably more than the average person.
Yeah,
but
we became good friends, and it seemed like a good idea to do this thing with him. So here we are. And our first guest.
Am I guest now?
yeah, you're our guest.
Probably not a guest.
Our other friend.
Our third person on the podcast. Right? He didn't want to be on the podcast. He didn't want to talk. So, I mean, we're happy to have him, right?
Yeah.
I'm here for comedy relief. I don't want to talk.
Yeah. So that was
He's not a big talker.
That was the thing, that he didn't want to talk. So, but yeah, I mean, the main idea for this is just to have a casual talk about golf. Just don't keep it too serious, and let's just see where this takes us.
Yeah, it's just three guys BSing, and whatever comes up, I guess.
Yeah, if you have some suggestions of what we can talk about here, just put it on the comments, and we will be learning as we do it. And let's see where this takes us, right?
Yeah, I mean, we're also not professional photographers, so hopefully our setup looks pretty good.
Yeah, we'll learn.
Yeah.
What is it going to be posted?
This is gonna be on YouTube. That's why we're recording. This is gonna be on Spotify and Apple.
Yeah,
Podcasts.
Apple Podcasts. Yeah, 3 different platforms to watch it on,
Yeah. So
and or listen. Yes.
our handlings. What's your Instagram?
Jerrad Golfs, Jerrad Golfs.
Sorry, I had to think about what mine was. Mine is at Aarik 702, Aarik 702.
There you go. And mine is Golf Coach US at Golf Coach US. And then we're gonna be so he has TikTok. I have TikTok. I have YouTube. Well, this is the same YouTube, but we're gonna post all the handlings on the description.
Yeah, it'll all be in the description.
Tour Championship. Aarik, who's your guy?
I just want Tommy Fleetwood to get it done.
Yeah, me too.
And then
Okay.
they're going to complain about, well, there's only 29 other people in the field, but and no cut. But at least he still got it done. That's all I care about. I just want him to win, and people leave him alone.
Well, but the good thing is that it changed, like the format changed from the other years. Now everyone starts even. So, I mean, I don't know. Do you like the other format?
I love the format because I think it
But
should
the one
be.
before.
No, I didn't like that one, especially when you got Scotty Scheffler at the top.
Yeah. He's chasing, and if he's chasing you and he's getting close, you probably won't have a chance. But now that everyone's even,
Yeah, I like Aarik said. I want Tommy Fleetwood to just win. Every week he's on top. After 54 holes, he breaks my heart.
I know everyone roots for.
He just seems like such a good guy. You know, like I can't not root for the guy.
He's super nice.
Yeah, and he's the
You got to meet him in person?
I've been around a couple of the guys, yes.
nice.
Nice.
I'm sure this mic can hear both of us.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Should I lean?
Yeah, you should.
There you go. There's some
better.
love there.
We're close. It's fine.
So yeah, Aarik have the fortune to be around professional players. Tell us about yourself a little bit.
Yeah, so I worked on tour for a long time. Built built clubs for the players, fit the players, made sure the players got paid per their contract. And then when I was done with that, then I caddied out there as well. So I have had many years behind the ropes, and I think I averaged 36 weeks a year on the road. And I think my biggest year was 40 weeks, I think. 41 weeks on the road.
That's basically all year.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
A lot of airport bars and hotel bars and driving ranges.
You went to Colombia.
That's about it. I've been to Colombia. I have pretty much North Pole to South Pole covered, but I've never been the other side.
You liked it, all the travel?
It allowed me to go to places I would have never been able to go to.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Which is amazing.
Who you caddy for? When you caddy?
Yeah, I did Q school for Joseph Bramlett, who's on PGA Tour. And then I was mainly Champions Tour, and that was Brian Cooper, and then the longest with Jeff Lemaster.
Cool.
That's sick. I'm jealous.
Jealous?
Yeah. Okay, I got a question for you, Aarik.
50 pounds on your back for 10 miles a day, every day?
Well, I mean, just being in the atmosphere and like that being your job, you know what I mean? Like I think that'd be sweet.
I remember you mentioned once that you carry the bag on a like super hilly.
Dumbest golf course ever.
Where was that?
It is called Wakanda Golf Club.
Mm-hmm.
It's in West Des Moines, Iowa. And it's the only place, to my knowledge, in Iowa that has hills.
I was going to say, what? That was not hilly at all.
And there is a...
Shout out to them.
Thank you, guys. Yeah, I think that week 7 to 10 caddies went down because of the heat, humidity, and the hills. So roughly going around a golf course once is, short ones, maybe 6-7 miles up to, 9 is a big one. One way around that was 11 miles. You get off a par 4, hand them their, driver, grab the towel, start up the hill. 3 guys could walk to that tee box, hit drives, and almost catch us before we get to the top of the hill on the par 5. And then it's downhill to the green. So it was a lot.
Yeah.
So you're just trying not to lean too far back and fall over and roll all the way back and have to
But I
start
bet it
over.
was a good experience.
I mean, yeah, you get in shape.
Yeah.
But
Were you good after that?
yeah, it's fine. I'm still here.
Well, of course.
I didn't kill over.
I got in shape by pulling my kid in a wagon around my neighborhood. I figured out where a mile was. I would put her in the wagon with snacks and a speaker, and I had a weighted workout vest that weighed 80 pounds.
That's a good idea.
And I would put that on, play her music. She had snacks and an iPad, and I would drag her. And that's what I would do. That's how I got in shape for it.
That's pretty
Or
cool.
to stay in shape, I guess.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
We have pretty different backgrounds here. So you're from the U.S., but you are Puerto Rican. You are
I was born and
from
raised
the
in
U.S.
Oregon. Yeah.
and
I was born and raised in Oregon. West Coast guy.
I was born in Mexico, but we're all here now.
Yep.
So
Everything led us to this. Isn't that crazy to think about? That's a whole nother tangent. Anyways.
About what?
He's like,
It's the Oregon.
I'm just saying, like,
Don't start with your
all
wish
three of
stuff.
our journeys led us to this play. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
No, but that's the same as like me working out there. Being on the other side, the people you get to be around and being, behind the ropes. And then like the people who are in my phone is ridiculous. And then all because of golf,
Yeah.
Yeah.
right? Like all different walks of life, all different everything, rich, poor, in between. And we're all to do the same thing.
Yeah, and I think that's a beautiful thing about golf, that you find people from every culture, every like money wise, like high, low, everything. And that's the beauty about the sport, that it connects every type of people or person. Sorry about my English. I'm trying. Don't laugh.
Spanglish.
You won't laugh, I will.
But yeah, that's the beautiful thing about the sport.
No, like when I ran Latin America, like the golfers were showing up to PGA Tour Latin America tournaments with like golf clubs that were 20 years old,
Yeah.
because that's all they could afford.
Wow.
But they were qualifying, competing right? The skill level was there. So if you give that golfer who literally, not all of them, right, but you give that golfer who doesn't have anything some new equipment, and it's impressive to see what some of them can do.
Yeah. You're going to see us jumping from one subject to the other. Bear with us. I have that. Like, I can just like switch from one thing to the other, and I forget completely about what I was talking about like 10 minutes ago.
Well, so since a lot of the viewers may not have ever been to like a tour event or anything like that, so a question for Aarik, you know, when you're watching it on TV, you know, it seems like there's a lot of slow play. But I think you mentioned to me like it's pretty quick. Like when you're out there, I mean, you're go, 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 right? Now, obviously, there's times you got to wait maybe for the person in front of you, but...
Yeah, I know. Like when I was caddying, on TV, it seems like these guys are taking a long time. And
yeah,
right, there's averages, right? Some people do take longer than others or whatever, but when you're caddying, like you're beating the player to the ball, you're getting the math done. Say it's in the fairway, right? You're not doing crazy stuff. Find your sprinkler head, you got your yardage book, you're getting the math done to get your player prepared. Wind, whatever, okay, they're ready. And it seems like it happens in like, when you get to the golf ball, it seems like it happens in 10 seconds.
Yeah.
And then like, now you got to divot. Hopefully they don't hit in a bunker. Then you got to rake the bunker. Then you get to the green. Then you got to do it again. And it feels like you're always playing catch up. Feels like you can't move fast enough. But on TV, it seems like everything's moving in slow motion.
Yeah. People watch commercials and they come back and you're already, the guy's about to hit.
Yeah.
They don't see all the work you did in between.
And I feel like I'm running the whole time.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, but the
freaking Brian Cooper's 6'3" or whatever he is.
Long legs.
And I'm like, he takes one step and I take four. And I can't keep up, you know. And Jeff's probably 6 foot or, you know, whatever. And like, I don't know anybody
Chef,
who walks
the videos
that
that you showed me before?
I don't know. Maybe.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, he's a walker. And I'm like, bro.
Yeah, I think you showed me.
Give me a chance.
I think you showed me his driver's swing. Like,
oh yeah,
yeah, he can swing. What's his name?
Jeff Lemaster.
Lemaster sounds familiar.
Where can they find it? Find him?
On Champions Tour? I don't know. Qualifying? Yeah, he's Champions Tour golfer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Same with the other guy you worked for at Cooper or
Brian
Cooper.
He is kind of
Champions Tour
semi-retired-ish. His son is like stupid good hockey player. So he's, you know, kind of following him around, but I think his son just won some golf tournament too.
Yeah.
So he's kind of in the blood, in the
genes.
It's
in the family.
Brian played college hockey.
I love hockey.
So he it's in the blood.
Side note, Aarik and I are big hockey fans. He likes the Golden Knights. I'm a Penguins fan, but I mean, we live in Dallas, so I like the Stars too.
I don't follow. I don't
think you follow hockey, right?
No.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been a couple of games, one in Canada and the other one, both in Canada. I went and watched the Calgary Flames and then the other one, the Canucks.
Oh yeah, the Canucks.
The Canucks.
Yeah.
That's it.
Hockey in person is so fun. It's so fun to watch. I love going to the games.
Yeah.
I mean, I like baseball too, but it's just not as fun when you're. I mean, I don't know.
Fun fact: never been on a baseball game.
You should go to a Rangers game.
I've been to the Yankee Stadium. They all won, but never been on a baseball game.
You know, I mean, it's fun. Don't get me wrong. It's worth going. Hockey's just some electric, I guess. Yeah.
I cannot forget a lot,
especially during the playoffs.
Yeah, I cannot forget a little bit about where we are. We're at the Golf Lab in Plano. You can find Aarik here. He's a master club fitter here. Master club builder
and
master club fitter and builder.
So, and you can find me here too. I'm the teaching pro here. Found out that I love helping people, and that's how I got into coaching. Now I'm here. I met these two guys. He's my student. He's doing great. He can do better.
I'm doing all right.
He'll be fine.
Golf's hard.
And it is hard. And I met Aarik, is the one that invited me to be here, and really thankful about that. So big shout out to Aarik.
Regretting the decision.
Thank you, man.
Oh, my bad. I mean, yes.
Did you guys see that timing?
So dumb.
Stop being like that.
Okay, sorry. All right. My bad.
And again, a little bit of background. I told Aarik the first time I came here, hey, Aarik, I want to do a podcast. Like, nope, I don't want to talk. And now we're here. No comments.
It's not bad when you're just sitting here kind of like BSing with your buddies. Like it's, like I don't like public speaking and doing speeches, but this type of environment, I mean, it's fun.
And additionally, from the Golf Lab, attached to the Golf Lab, if nobody's been here, there's Club Finder store. It's a pretty popular.
I love the Club Finders
store here in Dallas.
25 years it's been in that spot.
So it's like the local store, family-run business where you can find. Before it was only used clubs, and now with all this section, tell me if I'm wrong, Aarik. Now with all this section with the Golf Lab and all, now you can order any type of club, get fitted for any type of club, and I mean. I don't think there's a better place to do it.
Buy, sell, trade, get fit, whole shebang.
Yeah, get fit.
If you lost at 6-iron, they probably have it.
We also are honored to share space with Blair Phillip, which Aarik knows pretty well. Probably one of the most talented and knowledgeable person on putting in America.
Easily.
I mean, when I got here, I thought I knew something about putting because I'm a coach. Then when I started talking to him, I was like, okay, I can still learn a lot.
Yeah.
And so, I mean, if you guys ever want to come here and just improve your overall game from clubs to lessons to fittings to everything you need on your golf game, well, you're welcome.
Yeah, to kind of piggyback off that. So I was typical weekend golfer who would like go to the PGA Superstore, and I'm not knocking them, like they have good stuff, obviously, but when it comes to like getting clubs built, or, I mean, even buying balls. Like, I love Club Finders. This is my go-to.
About that deal. You love that deal.
What deal?
When you buy Pro ones here.
Oh, yeah. They got the...
literally, you can find one-time hit Pro ones in here. Like,
yeah, so they
look like out of box.
Yeah. Up at the front counter, they have, like, you got 2 square... containers basically full of balls, and like one side's like the Callaway, the Strixon, the other one's mainly Titleist, but you're talking.
You didn't say TaylorMade.
Sorry, TaylorMade. Yeah, basically any brand of premium ball is what is in these 2 bins, but they're $1.50 a ball, and I will find, for example, brand new TP5s that were hit once and they're $1.50.
Yeah.
So I can.
That's a pretty good deal.
Yeah, you can get a dozen for like $17 or something like that.
Yeah.
I mean, that's really hard to beat. And I don't have to go on Marketplace and meet up with some random or, you know what I mean? Like, it's just convenient.
Well, like, lately, you've been here a lot. So,
yeah.
Sometimes you just...
I'm not hiring you.
I walk in and, like, everybody that works here knows me. They're like, oh, hey, what's up, man? How's it going?
Everyone's like, oh, there he goes again. Now, what do you want? Yeah.
Yeah, what does he want done to that shaft? What does he want done to these? Yeah, I do have a lot of club work done here.
How long ago we met? Like 6 months?
No.
Yeah.
8 months?
Here. We met here. It's only like February.
I started taking lessons in
like February. And what's your best score since we met?
74.
Okay. You said 73.
70. Yes.
18 holes?
Yeah.
Like a real golf course?
Like Castle Hills?
I'm just asking.
No, I mean I play the normal. I play the normal public courses like Waters Creek, Pecan Hollow, Woodbridge.
Okay.
Which one's your favorite public course here in Dallas? We're in Dallas, by the way.
Yes, we are about like 30 minutes north of Dallas in Plano.
How slow are you driving?
I know.
You have that big fancy truck out there. It takes you 30 minutes to get to
The traffic around Dallas is absolutely nuts nowadays.
Well, rush hour, probably 30 minutes.
No, like I came to do the lesson I left my house at 3:00 and I would hit traffic on the way here. Stop traffic.
Don't you live way north though?
No, I live like 7 minutes north of here.
You're Allen, right?
Yeah, I'm in Plano.
Oh.
I probably shouldn't tell people that.
I know.
Nobody wants to come see it.
Eric's like, nobody's coming to your house.
Yeah.
No, but I'm just saying, like, maybe a couple years ago, you could get from downtown Dallas to where we are in 30 minutes, but not anymore. There's no way. Unless it's, like, crazy,
not rush
weird
hour,
hours.
you can't.
Yeah.
Like, rush hour, it's impossible. Like, if you take 75, it's just...
But like even on Saturdays and Sundays now, there's traffic on all the freeways, and I mean, let's be real. There's a ton of shit drivers here. Like they're fucking terrible.
Leaving your comments from where you're watching. I hope. I mean, I don't know how many people is going to be watching this first one, but
Hundreds of thousands.
We would like to know
Minus 900.
if somebody's watching already. You just leave on the comments where you're watching from.
Yeah, where are you guys from?
This is
yeah.
live?
Let's see where
It's
we
not
can
live,
where the reach goes.
we will try to edit and post it as soon as possible.
Nice.
Maybe
Because editing, it's
I'm not a great editor.
So-
I can edit like reels really good and stuff.
today is the 22nd. We're gonna try
Today's
to
the
put.
24th.
Today's the 24th. Yesterday was the 23rd.
And I know that for a fact because
Oh, yeah,
tomorrow
today's the
being the 25th is the exact 1 year when I opened this.
Oh, really? Oh, that's pretty cool. Anniversary
Say
coming
you
up.
already?
Yeah, tomorrow's 1 year when I opened it.
Anniversary coming up.
That's pretty cool.
So I asked Darren, like, where's the party?
I want to bring balloons.
Please don't.
I want to pop them.
We can take a shot.
I'll get the bottle right now. Well, I mean, you just use my cup. If you're thirsty.
It's 6 p.m. here.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
it's like 9 in the morning.
It's actually.
It's me, so nobody's going to be shocked. 'cause
I
it's
can.
me.
You're like, yeah, we know it.
I convinced him. Well, I convinced him to comment 8, and then all of a sudden I saw Aarik's because I'm not gonna say begging, but pretty much Aarik to do this. He's always like he feels so special. No, I'm just
I
kidding.
feel special at all.
I'm just kidding.
He is special though.
And
Mom said I was.
no, I'm just kidding. I'm just messing around. And then when I saw him drove by,
Drive by.
Pull up.
Pull up.
pull up, whatever.
Pull up.
You know what I mean? I was happy, and I'm happy to have you here. It'll be fun.
I knew he'd be on the podcast. I don't know if it was going to be now, but eventually.
Well, I have to come make sure you guys don't
Screw
break
up.
anything.
Yeah. This is our house. I mean,
I would live
here.
here. I could put
you're trying to get into golf.
a queen bed back there.
You told me you.
I would love to work in the golf industry, but everybody always tells me like, oh, there's no money in it. Like,
It's a tough industry, that's for sure.
yeah, it's just tough. Like,
I just think that you can do whatever you want if you do it with passion and you do it with like honesty. I mean, if you work your way up, doing everything with honesty,
yeah,
everything can do whatever they want. But I mean, definitely golf is a tough industry.
yeah.
That's for sure.
It sucks for me because like I like my career. Keyword like. I don't love it. It's not like a passion. I make good money and it's a good career doing. I do infrastructure
bragging about
engineering,
that right now?
IT
I
stuff.
want to make a joke so bad.
Do it.
No, I'm just saying my
I don't
point.
have a job.
Well, yeah, I don't. I got lucky and like I haven't needed one for a few months. The work I've been doing over the last like
If somebody's hiring, what
yeah, if there's any
do you do? You dance and
clear-
what else?
I dance.
Something strange for a little.
I'm
piece
just
of
gonna do.
change.
I guess I'm just gonna do OnlyFans and show my butthole or something. I mean, I don't know what else to do.
We're going
No,
to Vegas.
please
You might
don't.
just never leave.
I'll start there.
If you don't want to show your face, you can just take a picture of your feet.
I have a question. for
Would
you.
guys' feet pics
Yeah,
even do
sure.
anything? Do you think people would buy those?
Do people buy anything?
Guys
People buy
don't have pretty
everything.
feet like women do.
People buy everything.
That's fucking weird.
I have a
man.
question.
You probably won't get it bought from a
Premium
lady. You probably get it bought.
I don't know. Some chicks are weird.
Terrible shoes.
Don't say that.
What's wrong with Nike Freeze?
What about? How do you feel about your golf clubs you have coming? Tell us about your golf clubs you have en route.
I'm excited, by the way. It's like having new clubs all the time is like early Christmas, right?
Yeah, for golfers, hell yeah.
I've been playing Titleist for forever. I never play other club ever. I had a little bit of I don't want to say disappointing because every Titleist golf is really good, but I just didn't feel comfortable with my old gamers. It was a T100
Because he didn't get fit by me. Continue.
True.
Facts.
I got fitted. I always get fitted, but I didn't get fitted properly. No names. So when I got here,
No mames.
No, my mess away.
when I got here, and I told Aarik like, "Hey, Aarik, my ball's going super high. I can keep it low. Plus, I've been dealing with a ton of injuries. I feel like a 70-year-old guy.
You are.
I just diagnosed with peroneal tendonitis on my right leg, so that's another story. But yeah, so
It's parental tendonitis.
shut up. So when Aarik started looking at my swing and my clubs, my gear, he told me like, no, that doesn't work for you. It's like, what do you mean? Yeah. So I trusted him. He told me what I needed, and now I ordered new clubs.
What'd you order?
I ordered the T100s. Against your will.
I didn't say anything. I said I don't give a damn.
I know. But
I give people info.
I ordered the 4-iron.
They do whatever they want.
I ordered the 4-iron, the 150.
So you got like a mini combo set.
Like a super mini combo.
Super mini combo set.
Yeah, so I got pitch to 5 T100s. And what I'm excited about is to test the LA golf shaft.
I love
What's
them.
the hype about that shaft?
They're sick and I love them.
That's the hype.
I try your TaylorMades and they feel like when I try your TaylorMades without that shaft, I couldn't hit it, and it felt terrible. And not because it's TaylorMade, just because it just didn't feel good. And then when you put that shaft in, it was like, okay, this feels like a different club. I'm not trying to like, hey, go get LA golf shaft or anything like that. I'm just giving my experience.
No, get fitted
But somehow,
for sure.
some club that it didn't feel good, I have to test it on mine. But somehow a club that I never hit before, and then before with a steel shaft didn't feel good. Now with that shaft, it was like, okay, this feels like a completely different club because I'm all about balance, and that shaft and club feels like really balanced. So what's all the hype about? I mean, we know it's backed up by Bryson, Dustin, and Michelle Wee. Am I correct?
Yeah, and
Sergio plays them too, doesn't he?
Page, well, they're owners in it, so they buy into it. But yeah, Sergio plays. A lot of people play it, but it's just the L series iron comes 120. There's an A series that comes, I think, 65 grams up to 105 with the tweeners. There's a Bryson version of it, but it's made for one length, and then there's a 130 gram version as well. So the L series that I play is 120 grams, counterbalanced, stable, like very, very stable. Stable with feel, right? So I had to tell somebody yesterday, like, hey, steel shafts, what has changed? You can make stuff super light, super heavy. You can adjust it a little bit, but let's be real. Like when you're wrapping pre-preg, which is what graphite is, when you're wrapping that stuff and you do different things with it, you can do a lot more with graphite than you can steel.
Yeah, and I
make something weigh something and make it go higher or lower, or kick different or feel different, and you can manipulate it more.
Yeah. So for all those like clubs, junkie, and like all those people that like to know about the
Like me.
golf gear and everything, like you, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people that love to hear about this. I mean, I did a little bit of research about the LA Golf shaft, and that's why I decided to take the 100s, because it gives you way more stability and makes you hit the ball a little bit straighter. Of course, the swing matters. We talked about that before, Aarik. I mean, the club and the shaft and all that is not going to solve your problem if you're swinging wrong. But if you have a decent golf swing, now the gear is going to improve your game, right? Because now you're going to be playing the right club for you and the right shaft, all the right club head, the right everything, right? So
you make it more consistent.
Yes, so that's why I decided to change for the 100s, because the 150s I was sending the 7-iron like 197. So it was like, I don't know. I mean, there's nothing wrong with distance.
What do I always say about that?
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with distance, but I was having a big gap, like 196 to 182. And when I tested the 100s, I was having like 179, 183, like consistent. And then when I thought about, okay, if I'm gonna use the LA Golf shaft, that's probably make it a little bit more consistent. That was my thinking process, right? So we'll see. We'll see if I made the right choice. Hopefully I did. If not, another new clubs. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited about those clubs. I don't have clubs right now. I went to Mexico and they saw them down there, my old gamers, and they were like, we want them. I was like, okay, this much. Like, okay. I'm like, okay. And then I flew back with no clubs, right? But
you got new ones.
But I'm getting new ones, and that's pretty fun.
Yeah, I've been playing those LA golf shafts and my irons and my wedges for a couple weeks, and they fit me really well. I love them. I can keep the ball flighted easily.
So right now you are because I think this is a good question, and Aarik will back it up. So right now you are, let's say, a consistent 7
7 what?
handicap, 8. That was mean.
That was dramatic. That was a little dramatic.
No, I had to sit up.
No, since I would say the last few months,
Let's say the last 10 rounds.
anywhere from 75 to 81.
Okay, so it's
Yeah,
average
somewhere
like
around
a 7.
Yeah, somewhere around there.
Okay. So before you were a 7, could you tell the difference between having a good club or not? Or like, could you tell? And I don't even going to start with the ball because a lot of people don't even.
The ball, like, so right now I like playing the Pro V1s, but that's because you guys told me to play that ball for my swing. Because I think I was using the X,
You guys.
or maybe it was just Fernando.
There you go.
Oh, okay. I could have sworn me and you talked about it though.
No.
Oh, well, Fernando, I'd played with you, and you were like, "Hey, you're hitting that X too high. It's too spinny for you. So go to a Pro V1." And that has worked out. Like I've been able to keep the ball a little more flighted and
Plus, you're
not
hitting
so
it
much
different
spin.
now.
Yeah, I'm hitting the ball a lot better. Like especially my irons. I'm not good enough to be like, "Oh, I can't play that ball." You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
my goal whenever I go out there is just to make like good contact, and if I want to hit the ball 160,
But
just
what about the
somewhere in
clubs?
there.
When did you start noticing like, okay, this club feels different, this shaft feels different? Like, did you had like a moment where like, okay, now I know what they're talking about when they say like this shaft works different, the club head works different, the weight, everything? Did you notice it, or you haven't noticed it as much? And it's okay, it doesn't matter.
I mean, I was always able to feel like the difference in shafts and club heads and stuff like that on strikes. Like, for example, the kick of one shaft versus how like I like the Ventus shafts, the Velicor shafts. I just like the way they feel when I hit the ball, and they're a little bit more stout. Like I also like the DM on a whiteboard, but I can feel the kick in it. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And then like for the irons, I was using the Nippons for a while.
The what?
The Nippon or Nippon.
See?
I don't know.
Now now's the time. Now's the time for the.
It's a Japanese shaft.
How we
right?
met him. For how we met
We'll
him.
get there.
Nippon, whatever.
Nippon.
Okay. I was using the Nippon tour shafts.
Those are Korean? Japanese.
Japanese.
Yes. Japanese.
And they, don't get me wrong, they feel good, but like I could feel the kick whenever I would hit. Now the LA golf shaft is like it's just smooth. There's no, I don't know. It's hard to explain.
I agree.
You know what I mean?
Were you fit for the Nippons?
No.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, there's a lot of weekend golfers who don't get fit.
Were you fit for the LA golf shafts?
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
They work?
Yeah, they work really well. Yes, Aarik is right. Getting fitted is better, but most people don't go get fitted.
Yeah, but based on that question, now that's the time where Aarik is going to back it up because now he's the expert on building clubs and getting you the right thing. What do you think? Because we talk about this it's not because it's me, but you have to get lessons first to understand your swing, and after that you can get the right clubs for you. But in your experience, when do you think? Because you see that a lot, that people wants to get fitted first, and you're like, nah.
Yeah, if you're a beginner golfer, get the right length and get something very easy to hit. Mm-hmm. Go beat it around.
Because they won't notice.
Yeah, go beat it around and go take some lessons. If you can break 90, you can probably get fit for something.
Okay, so
and
that's...
and then the better you get, obviously, the more you can fine tune it. And then really dive into maybe different shafts. And when you can consistently hit some type of golf shot, doesn't matter if it's cutting or drawing, then we can start talking about flight
Yeah.
and really start hitting windows and really start hitting parameters. As far as like the math is concerned.
So you think that will be like a good start to start getting fitter, like break 90, and we can talk about it.
Yeah, if you can break 90, if you can hit, everybody mishits golf shots, but if you can, hey, I hit a 10-yard fade the whole time. Okay, fine. We can work with that. Sometimes I pull it. Fine. No big deal. We can work with that. You know?
I think the problem becomes when they don't even know why is that ball flight happening, right?
So that is a lot of the fitting. So I know for a fact I go about it differently. So yes, you need to know certain things, but I need you to understand why you see what you see. So when you go play golf and nobody's there, you can self-diagnose.
Yeah.
Then the light bulbs are like, oh, that's why that happened.
Yeah.
You know, I just don't think it's explained to people.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people go get golf clubs and they're like, I want this. Okay, fine. Buy it, go away. Or somebody gets fits and they just tell them what they need. Hey, this flies better, it goes farther, it goes straighter, and they send them on their way. They don't explain to them why it does what it does, how it could be better, and then how to self-diagnose, and then let them know, is it the golf club or the golfer when they see something? Because you get good enough, and to a certain point,
that's a tough question for them, right?
That golf club is only doing what it's told to do. If it's fit kind of good, not just grabbing something, but if it's fit kind of good and you can hit a consistent golf shot, it's only going to do what you tell it to. That's all it can do.
Yeah.
I give my buddies a hard time for throwing golf clubs. Stop throwing golf clubs. Throw yourself on the ground. It only did it because you made it do it.
Yeah.
Blame yourself.
Well, we all know this is a ego sport, and the
number one killer, ego and pride.
Yeah, and the last person or thing responsible about that golf shot is yourself, right? You're gonna blame everything else.
The buffoon holding it.
Before
I get mad at myself when I'm out there for sure.
Yeah, I learned that the hard way when I was back in the day with a coach. He took me out to the course, and it's like literally that was the first thing. Like, you're gonna hit it. If you miss it, you're gonna shut up. And I was like, okay. Yeah. And I did. And that was a time when my mindset completely changed, because I was like, okay, if I get mad to the ball, I'm going to do something stupid. But if I just understand and accept that I made that mistake, I'm going to go there with a cold mind. I'm going to think about it. I'm not going to blame the club, and I'm going to blame the wind. I'm not going to blame anything because I did it. Right? So that's when you're going to go with there and say, okay, should I lay up or should I be a hero and try to put it inside a like a small hole in between the trees, right? And I think when you learn how to accept your misses and understanding your swing and your clubs and not getting mad about dumb stuff, that's when you become a better golfer.
I agree, because since I started taking lessons and kind of taking them more seriously, I don't play as dumb. And what I mean by that is, like,
you take better decisions.
I'm not trying to hit the hero or I'm not trying to kill the ball every time. Like, for instance, I was playing a par 4 a couple weeks ago. I hit it left off the tee box into the rough, but I was behind a tree. I could have tried to swing it around that tree and hit the green, because I only had like 160 yards to the green. But I was like, all right, I'm just going to punch out, hopefully hit a good iron shot, and hopefully make a putt. Punched out, hit an iron shot to 4 feet, and putted in for par.
Yeah.
But like a year ago, I'd have been like, fuck.
Oh, you'll make it.
Yeah. I'd have been like, screw it.
We'll go through.
Yeah, and I would have just tried to get it up to the green and potentially hit it into the trees, left, right, whatever, and could have been a double or something. So
that's part of when I fit people too, because hey, how does the hybrids and the fairwoods work out of the rough? I'm like, what do you mean? Like, well, if I hit in the rough, like, can I hit my fairwood or this hybrid out of the rough? And I'm like, chip out. And they're like, why? And I'm like, chip out. Like, what are you doing? Like, you're not good enough, and it's okay that you're not good enough, and maybe one day you will.
Yes.
But what are you doing? Just go over there, try to make par.
Yeah,
worst
take your
you make
medicine,
bogey,
right?
And then now you're not making 8.
Yeah.
Right.
Exactly.
So building clubs for tour players, I understood what they needed. Then when I started caddying, then like the light bulb was this big. Now they needed that club for just that one hole or that one shot, and it made a lot of sense. And then I started seeing golf courses like tour players see golf courses and targets and lines
In spots.
and it was like, oh, that's different. And that's what he's better now, but we would go play golf a couple times and I'm like, what are you doing? Like, no,
Yeah.
go there.
Yeah, there was a par 5 where I think I had like 250 left to the green from where I'd hit it off the tee box, right? And Eric's like, I had a 3-wood out, and he's like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "What do you mean?" I was like, "I can cover that." He's like, there was water right or something, and he's like, "Just hit it to where my ball is," and it was like a 170 yard layup shot, and I did what he told me to do. And
you probably came up with a better result.
I think I made par or something, but yeah, I mean, I could have hit it into the water trying to get it all the way to the green,
Yeah.
So just things like that I've gotten better at.
People don't play to their strengths.
No.
Yeah, that's true. And what I always say to my students is like, okay, if you're in a tough situation, a tough lie, whatever, it's like out of 10 times, how many times you think you can make the shot? I'm not saying you can make it, but out of 10, like how many times can you do it? And if the answer is 2 or 3, forget about it.
Yeah.
Because you're probably not going to make it happen.
Yeah.
And plus, I know you're out there having fun and everything, right? You just want to have fun out on the course. But then, yes, you're having fun. But then at the end, you're like, oh, I didn't break 90. Well,
Yeah.
remember that shot where you could lay up and try to hit a par and you hit a 92 instead of a 89. Okay, there you go. That's your blowout hole because you tried to be the hero. And so that's it.
This is where people turn me off because this is going to end it when I say what I'm about to say. People aren't as good as they think they are.
Mm-hmm.
They don't hit it as far as they think they do.
True.
Well, tour players go for it. Cool. You're not a tour player. You're not that good and you don't hit it that far.
You don't do
Sorry.
that for a living.
Right? Know your limits. Understand what your yardages are. Again, play to your strengths. But Zach Johnson won the Masters laying up on every par 5.
Yeah.
He played to his strengths. He's an amazing wedge player. He's an amazing putter. Why is he banging woods into par 5s?
Yeah.
Prime example going on right now. Russell Henley is not a big ball. He's not a big ball hitter.
Scary is like 275.
Yeah, but if you like the last 2 playoff weekends, he's been at the top.
Well, because
Plays
his overall game
Exactly.
is good.
Yeah, exactly. So you don't got to hit. You don't got to drive it. Carry it 300 yards nowadays to be good. Like,
And you don't.
yeah, and most people.
How many
don't.
times? I'm just asking this for educational purposes, not to tell anyone anything with a bad intention or anything. But like, how many times when you get a person on your bay to get fitted, they tell you I can hit a 280 and they hit it like 240.
98% of the time. I had a guy, and I told you about this.
I think so.
He's hitting balls, and I'm fitting somebody, and he goes, I have a question. He goes, number one question I usually get is TrackMan accurate? And I start laughing. I'm like, there's nothing more accurate. And I crack a joke all the time, and I say we call it the great humbler because this is what it is.
Yeah, TrackMan doesn't lie.
He goes, I hit it 300 yards. I go, no, you don't. And he goes, yes, I do.
I can see her
and I go, hey,
shaking
man, 145 miles an hour ball speed, don't go 300.
Not,
he goes,
not even close.
He goes, yes, it does. And I go, then he irritated me because he was arguing because people think they know more than I do. My 25th year and I'm still learning. You don't know more than me. I go, if you're on a mountain in Colorado, it'll go 300. And he was just like, I'm like, dude, I don't care if it hurts your feelings. 145, don't go 300.
No.
It's what it is. That's the math.
And it's so hard.
Then
for
he asked
people
me
to-
if I would fit him, and I told him no.
By the way, he's saying 145 ball speed for those who.
Yeah.
And then he asked me for a fitting, and I told him no. Because you're not going to listen. You're just going to argue. So I don't want to waste your time. Don't waste mine.
Yeah, we're gonna do a lot of episodes from here, and we'll get into fitting, and we'll get into all the details of the like data, what do we look at, and everything. This is more like a introduction podcast, just to so you guys get to know
That's when
us.
I start getting angry
And
irritated.
Eric's irritated, so we're gonna end it here.
but we see a lot of things here on our practice, and I mean, well, I love it. I know Aarik loves it too.
I love it.
Do I?
I mean, you would not do it.
Eric likes it. I love it.
But
I'm just good at it.
yeah,
Eric's just good at it.
When you know what you're talking about, it's fun, and it's just funny to see. Funny, but for me, encouraging, because when I see encouraging.
No, I wasn't making fun.
No,
I was just.
I like
No,
that.
Yes, he was. He said that. He said gurging. Yeah.
But fair, I'm usually like making fun, but I really wasn't.
Yeah,
He's like, I'm actually not.
I'm genuinely asking.
it's a fun working environment here.
So speaking of that, one more thing. This dude yesterday. Can you change the dynamics so I can see certain things? Absolutely.
Are you talking TrackMan?
Yeah, on TrackMan. I go, yes. What would you like to see? He goes, club to path, face to path. And I always ask people, what does it mean? And they say, I don't know. Then I'm like, what do you want to see it for? I'm like, I'll explain it to you. So I put it up there. And then he goes, so for a right-handed golfer, if you swing in to out, it's positive. He goes, so is positive means I'm swinging inside to out? And I'm like, if you don't know,
what do you need it?
What do you need it for?
Yeah, people get caught on the numbers.
Again,
so bad.
I'll help you learn. I have no problem helping you learn. But you saw something on TV, and you're like,
remember those guys that were on that day that they had the short?
Oh my gosh.
You talk about it.
So, and I know them.
I saw it and I didn't say anything, but then Aarik came to me and I was like, do you see that? I was like, you see that too? Yeah.
So I know the guys, and he goes, hey, I can't get this attack angle to this number. And I go, what do you...
With an iron?
Yeah, with an iron. I go, what do you want that number for? He goes, well, that's PGA Tour average. And I go, so you know it's an average, right? Like, there's more and less. And he goes, yeah. And I go, so what are you doing? Well, I want to hit that average. And I go, it doesn't make sense.
Because it's an average.
Because it's an average. Like...
But not just trying to hit the average. It's like, why are you trying to
He wanted to hit the number.
PGA Tour numbers. I don't know. What do you think he is? Like probably like 15, 20 handicap?
So, yeah, easily.
And he wanted to hit a tour average?
And that's what people do. So I go, hey man, look, let's talk average. Let's go one end of the spectrum to the other. Mm-hmm. I go, Zach Johnson hits a draw, doesn't have yardage to burn, has to hit it to the clouds, but he uses height to stop the golf ball because he has to keep the golf ball in the air, right? Tony Finau's the other end. Like his 7-iron ball speed's like 136.
Jeez.
But he spins it, 7,000, 7,200, and his land angle's 45 and not 51, which the tour average is. He's got yardage to burn. Mm-hmm. So which one of those are you? Well, I'm not either. Then what are we doing?
And not trying to hurt anyone's feelings here, but it's just.
Yeah, you're gonna have to come to Eric with logic if you want.
It's just the reality, right? Like golf is super, super, super hard, and sometimes but a lot of people that they're trying to learn, they're trying to improve their game, they're trying to focus on things that won't make it happen, and the only thing you have to think about is probably going to sound dumb. Keep it in play. Just try to get to the green as fast as possible and get off the green as fast as possible. Yeah. If you're thinking about all the attack angle, all that good stuff, if you're a scratch player, probably. If you're learning how to hit the ball, in my case, I will probably tell you what is that for, what number it means for, and all that good stuff that you need to learn, because just like you're giving people enough information so they know if their clubs are right for them. And that's what I do also when I'm coaching. I try to give them enough information, not just like a quick fix or like a Band-Aid or whatever. I try to give them enough information so when they stop seeing me, they're out on the course and like, oh, okay, I remember what Fernando told me. This looks like this because I did that, right? And then you can fix it. And of course, if you can fix it, then you can come back, right?
Yeah.
But if you start focusing like all those things, like, okay, I want to hit the tour average, it's not going to happen.
Fernando has to optimize Fernando.
Yeah.
Mr. Iron Covers has to optimize Iron Covers.
Okay.
Well, let's just get that out of the way so we can end this first episode.
Tell that story, please.
And Aarik has to optimize Aarik.
Yes.
Right? I can't. Well, I want to hit it this far and blah, blah, blah. Cool. It's not going to happen. Like, I want to hit a 7-iron 190 yards. It ain't going to happen. So instead of chasing it, I just need to do the best I can with what I have. And when you show up to my shop with iron covers on your irons, I'm going to kick you out.
What do you think about iron covers?
And then, we're not done. And then if you show up to the golf course with them, I will literally get in my car and drive away. I will leave you standing there.
Did I do that? Did I show up to the course with iron covers?
Well, you did. I just wasn't there.
Oh, yeah.
It's not cool.
Yeah, so my first lesson with Fernando, I had iron covers on. Now,
so
look, I'm a club junkie, okay? I like to swap out.
The only myth that is true right now, from all those myths that you think you know, iron covers, that's true. Don't use them.
Yeah, don't use them.
That's
all I'm
you
saying.
Like being harassed nonstop.
Yeah. I mean,
Now when
if you like to look, being looked down on.
Now when Jerrad calls,
Whenever I call Aarik,
I forgot my name.
When Jerrad calls Aarik, well, there's a picture of Jerrad with iron covers name on the screen. So you earned it, man.
I did.
It'll never go away.
That's fine.
You should get it tattooed.
I don't wear iron covers anymore because I found, or I don't have them on.
Do you see what happens when you have iron covers? You just talk about wearing them.
My mind's all like, no. So I actually found irons that I game, and I'm not gonna swap out, so I don't wear iron cover.
See,
look at
it corrupts your brain.
I don't use iron covers anymore. Yeah, don't use.
I don't want to say the word. You just don't use them.
Yeah, don't use them.
We're okay for travel, so they don't get banged around like on an airplane.
Oh, I literally threw mine in the garbage.
Why do you think those things got invented?
I have no idea. I don't have a clue.
Because people were tired of hearing the clubs slap it around when they were, what do you call it, in the
It's music
golf
to my
cart.
ears, like clack, 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 clack.
But so I had them on because I would sell my clubs like every couple months and I was just a club junkie, and I didn't want all the bag chatter and shit on them when I was going to sell them. That was literally the only reason I had them.
So the funny part is when we would caddy, we would learn to carry the bag a certain way and put your hand in the bag when you're walking a certain way so they didn't do it.
Yeah, that makes sense. But shit, when you're in that cart, going over bumps on the course, fuck, yeah, no.
Yeah.
You're getting that chatter.
Okay, so we said we were going to do this for 30 minutes. I mean, it's just
30 minutes?
It's already like 50 minutes.
I was gonna say it's been probably close to an hour.
It's the most I've talked in a
we're
month.
My social battery's drained.
We're gonna
Because I'm too close.
he left me hanging.
Sorry.
It's iron covers.
I have my eyes closed.
Iron covers.
I bring up iron covers and my brain just falls out of my ass.
Any shot. We need sponsors. Okay, so
Yeah, we do.
yeah, we do.
Shameless plug.
It was fun. We're like we said, we're learning. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We're gonna keep doing this. We're gonna do one episode every week.
Really?
Damn.
I didn't know that.
So hopefully, we're gonna have enough content for you guys to
We'll stay on
Learn.
topic better next time.
learn, have fun. Again, if you have any suggestions, any comments, we're gonna try.
Anything you want us to talk about?
We're gonna try to give the podcast a little bit more
Open-ended.
structure.
Yeah. Structured but open-ended.
We just didn't want to do it too serious. We just wanted to see how this one go.
Are
And
your shoes double tied?
Yeah, I don't want them to come loose.
Wow.
so Aaron
Iron
covers
covers.
and,
And double tied shoes.
and kindergarten type shoes.
It's just a double knot.
So dumb.
You see what I deal with?
So bad.
I'm just gonna untie them and wear them.
Oh my god! Look, I just do like a lock
You
thing
just
on my
got
shoes.
uninvited from Vegas in a week.
Damn. What?
But yeah, this was fun. We're gonna leave all the information on the description where you can see this. We're gonna try to put everything on Spotify, Apple Podcasts. We're gonna leave our handlings for all our socials handles. Sorry,
Handles.
please don't put comments about my. Well, you can do whatever you want.
Please do. Please comment
Yeah,
about his
please comment.
English.
That will give us a little bit more attention. So just do whatever you want.
ammo.
Comment about Aarik too and me.
I'm trying. I'm not that bad speaking in English.
No, he's just giving you shit.
Yeah, I know. Whoever is watching, thank you for watching. Thank you for staying all the way to the end. And see you next time.
If you made it this far, you're a real one. Tune in next time.
Like,
Comment, subscribe.
comment, share, and
Yeah, subscribing will help us keep making these
yeah,
for sure.
and you can see us here at the Golf Lab in Plano, Texas.
Yep, and follow us on our socials.